Welcome to Columbus, Ohio, and the venerable Horseshoe, home of the Ohio State Buckeyes, a place that's home to such legendary names as Archie, Woody, Zeke, and Stroud. A couple of teams trying to stake their claim to being among the best in the country in this top 25 showdown we have in store. As we'll see the number 18 team in the country, the Nebraska Cornhuskers, taking on the fourth-ranked team in the land, the Ohio State Buckeyes. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up. Few places are richer in tradition, more steeped in nostalgia than this old horseshoe on the banks of the Olentangy, the home of the Ohio State Buckeyes, and the scarlet and gray have this place rocking already. A couple of teams trying to stake their claim to being among the best in the country in this top 25 showdown we have in store. As we'll see the number 18 team in the country, the Nebraska Cornhuskers, taking on the fourth-ranked team in the land, the Ohio State Buckeyes. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started. The Huskers will get us started with the opening kickoff. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. A first down for the offense. Back to pass, it's Howard. Trying to get to it. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete.
You know what I really like about games like this at this point in the season? You find out who you are. You find out whether you're going to stay in the race.
And who can step up and handle the challenge, right? This is easily one of the toughest games to date from both of these programs coming into this one. So there's a lot of eyeballs, David, on this game to find out who's mentally and emotionally attacked.
Yeah, and we're going to point to this game as we get later in the year and big decisions are made. You've got a top 25 win. You beat them in the middle of the season, X, Y, and Z, so these are big for the resume.
Going up top on first down. Fires to the wideout. He's got an open man. All kinds of room to the right. Touchdown, Buckeyes! And once he found daylight, it was Katie bar the door, baby. Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. And the extra point is good, and it's 7-0. Quick strike offense on that three-play scoring drive. And they cover the final 54 yards with the explosive play in the passing game for 6. Oh, look at Mr. Hands taking the squibber inside the 30. He'll be stopped, but good work there to get the ball out to the 37. You can barely hear yourself thinking here as they're trying to get this defense off to a good start. The run to the right. A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior.
Now, that's what you're trying to do as a defense. Limit those damages when they run the football. Get them on the ground, short gains to set your defense for positive situations down the road.
Jet sweep to the receiver. Runs through the tackle. And they'll stop him just short of the first down, just inches away from moving the sticks. On the jet sweep, racing for the edge and the sticks. They'll get it to the 48. No need to measure. It's a first down.
And you used to see the jet sweep as a play that I'm going to get outside and get big gains. Now it's so tough. You want to stack up the middle, fine. We'll run it outside, get the first down. Really tough to stop.
Now they're going to throw it. Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver.
It's hard throwing in the pocket, man. You got bodies and 300-pound dudes falling all over the place. They're trying to hit you. That time, the pressure got to him, and they forced the incompletion.
Back to throw, it's Raiola. And it's intercepted. A turnover for the defense. Just a small return, but a big play as they have it now at the 45.
And this ball looks like it just got away from the quarterback. I think he made the right decision. He was going to the receiver that seemed open, but just not very accurate on the throw, and that leads to the interception.
The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. To the air on first down. Gets it out quickly.
I want to get my running backs the ball in space as much as possible. And sometimes it doesn't work in the running game. But I can throw it to them. I can try to create some space out wide, dump them the football, let them make some catches, and see if I can't get some big plays out.
And here comes the offense on second down. On the ground, it's Judkins. Puts one in the spin cycle. And he waltzes in for the score. Touchdown, Ohio State. He'll try to tack on one more. The kick is up and good and put one more on the lead. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Fellas, I think at least a portion of your audience will have an interest in the one that just finished up. Texas Tech endured a hostile crowd and the challenge that always comes with playing away from Lubbock, and the Red Raiders came away with the win. It wasn't a blowout, but it is still a W. It's one game. You don't want to react too much either way, but I think both teams will leave this one with some things to work on moving forward.
Kevin, thanks a lot for that one. Sounds as if they had a good one there. Wasting no time throwing on this drive. And that pressure just engulfed him. A sack for this defense. And the Huskers are in the hurry-up. And how about this Buckeye defense? This is not all flash and score around here these days.
And when you've seen Ohio State really be great and make those playoff runs, you always pick out those big defensive linemen that can get their hands on the quarterback and get him on the ground like they did right here.
Hey, man, if you're going to force incompletions when the QB's thrown to the tight end, you better be physical. Nice job with the hit, forcing that incompletion.
And they got him. They'll get him down for the sack.
And when it's third and this long, a lot of times you sit back and play soft coverage. No, sir. I'm bringing the blitz. You could tell they fooled the offense. The defense gets home with the blitz, gets the big sack.
He only needs a sliver of daylight. He's brought down, but a really solid effort to pick up every bit of yardage he could on the punt return. Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. Use the play fake, now to throw. Unloads to the wideout. Complete to the right. Lowers that shoulder, delivers the blow. Run out of bounds after the long game, but they've got it now first and goal.
Well, we knew coming into this one, guys, the offense wanted to get this guy the ball. I had no idea it was going to be like this, though. We're not even done the first quarter. He already has over 100 yards receiving.
They'll try to get it in with the run. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Buckeyes! They've extended the lead and taken control here in Week 9.
Yeah, And coming into the game, you look at the stats and you say top 10 offense in scoring, so they better be able to create what? Explosive plays. Another explosive plays. They've been doing it all year long. Those plays are backbreakers. Defenses just can't contain this offense.
The offense set for a first down play. They're going to open this drive with a pass. Sends it downfield. A full dive to haul that one in. So after the huge chunk play, they've got it first and goal from the 10. Looking to move it through the air. Excellent coverage and good use of the hands to knock it away.
Well, this quarterback is going to have to be precise with his timing and his accuracy. He's already thrown a pick. That one got swatted away, guys. We're only in the first quarter. These windows are tiny to throw into.
To the air, it's Rayola. How about that play to get a hand in there and force the incompletion?
This defense is making life hard on the quarterback early in the game. We're only in the first quarter. They've already got a pick, and that time they swat another one away, man. They are breaking on the ball.
Third and long, and they'll need to get it close to the goal line to convert. He wants to throw it again. Got his man out of the backfield. And they'll stop him inside the 5, but the defense is backed up in the shadow of its own goalpost. They're going to go for it on fourth down with a couple of good options, a first down or a touchdown. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. And the fourth down pass falls incomplete, and they'll have to give up the football.
That is a great job by this defense, coming up big on fourth down when it matters the most. You could tell they were dialed in. They knew they were going to throw the football. The defense was locked in on the quarterback. Great job defending the pass, forcing the incompletion on fourth down.
He's loose at the 15. And chunk plays are the name of the game, and they get one here before the defense finally makes the stop. They've got a first and 10 at the 34. Use the play fake, now to throw. With the catch, it's Henderson. And he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup.
How about the running back showing you a little agility, baby? A little toe tapping on the sidelines. He looked like a wide receiver. Make sure he kept his feet in bounds, makes the catch, gets some positive yards.
The quick out. Still running at the 40. Big gain on that one as he steps out of bounds with a first down. And the Buckeyes come to the line with a new set of downs. The play-action fake. Got a man, it's Smith. And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one. Offense gets set for second down. He's looking to throw. And boy, was that pressure in his face immediately. Down he goes. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. On third and long, try to convert through the air. And they couldn't make the connection on the long shot.
Nice job by the defense. They're mixing up their look. They're third and long in field goal range. They go zone coverage. So everybody on the back end has the eye on the quarterback, and they're able to break on the ball, force the incompletion.
Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. On fourth down, trying to find his man. Finds him out of the backfield. Headed to the end zone. Touchdown, Ohio State. And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. Oh, look at Mr. Hands. Oh, and the ball's out on the return. Scooped up by the kicking team. Back at it to open the quarter with this first down play. They think they can impose their will here with the run to the right. found open space. The band might as well start playing. And they tack on the extra point for a 35-0 lead. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
Nebraska, 0.
Fair catch called for and made. The Cornhuskers ready to go back to work on offense. What a turn that last drive was. Didn't pick up the 4th down, and it led to the scoring drive, David.
And those are
looking deep down the right side. Grabs it inside the 15. And he'll take it in. They couldn't get him on the ground. Touchdown, Cornhuskers. They get the extra point on the board, but they're still down 35-7. That kind of drive will boost your confidence. One play, hit the big pass, put a touchdown on the board.
Nebraska, 7.
The kickoff team out there getting set.
Set to kick it off.
He'll start the return inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. Now the quarterback changing the original play call. Buying some time. He fires it out to the right. Oh, and he gets downfield for the big catch. And he gets the 1st down, but man, did he get the hit stick laid on his noggin. Exploded for a huge chunk of yards on that last one. They'll try to do it again here, 1st and 10 from the 33. Looking for room. It's Judkins. Trying to pound their way forward. He picks up a couple to the 31. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. Trying play action. Got a man. It's Smith. And they pick up just a few on that completion. They probably feel good about their field goal chances from the 29, but they'd love to convert this 3rd and short. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires to the right. Makes a connection. Touchdown, Ohio State. And they take it in for 6 more points. Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. Oh, look at Mr. Hands taking the squibber inside the 30. Gets it all the way out to the 33 before he stops.
Offense will take over. 1st and 10.
And here comes the Nebraska offense back onto the field. The last time they had it, they took it down the field for a touchdown. They can build some confidence that they could go back-to-back scoring drives here.
Yeah, and remember, it's not uncommon for offenses to find themselves as the game goes on. They had some things not go their way early, but they found something last drive, David. Let's see if they can build on it.
Yeah, you just pick and pick and pick until you find that place where you're like, okay, this is an advantage I have. They clearly found that dude. They score here. We're in for a ball game.
He lofts it high and deep down the left side. A full dive to haul that one in. And that big gainer on the last one has them ready to go from inside the 10. This offense needs a little something to feel good about going to halftime. A chance to chip away here on 1st and goal. Going for 6. And it's caught. Touchdown, Nebraska.
Touchdown.
On to attempt the try.
Number 24.
And the kick is good, but there's a penalty flag, and I think it's going to be roughing the kicker. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Not going to give him a chance to make a play as they boot that thing through the end zone. Here comes the offense on first down. They'll start this drive with a pass. Looking for a huge play. Hits him inside the 20, still going. And he's brought down after a huge completion. They just changed the dynamic of this possession in a heartbeat, and now it's 1st and 10 from inside the red zone. Getting some heat. And the defense makes a play, and they get the quarterback down at the 26. A big play for the defense with the first down sack. Now, advantage D as the offense comes up. He'll take a shot. Can't make the grab. Quarterback just missed him a little bit.
I think when you go through these progressions as a quarterback, you want to find the right guy to throw to, obviously. I didn't think he was the right guy. I didn't think he was really that open. And listen, he sailed and he overthrew it, but I might have surveyed the middle of the field.
Touchdown, Buckeyes! What a catch and run for 6. They'll try to add another to their lead. The kick is up and good, and put one more on the lead. They got the late touchdown on the board, now about to kick it away and hoping the defense can keep them from answering. Oh, look at Mr. Hands taking the squibber inside the 30. He'll be stopped, but good work there to get the ball out to the 37. The Cornhuskers ready to go back to work on offense. In modern college football, Jesse, if there's time, there's an opportunity to attack.
And I like them being aggressive here too, guys. Look, they practice this all week long. Now you're in that situation to go out there, have some fun, and let it fly.
And defenses are taught to stay deep, play prevent in these situations. So I think you could get a good chunk play and then possibly get a field goal to tackle.
He hurls one deep down the left side. And the pass is incomplete, and there's a penalty flag down, and no big secret why. That receiver was being mauled by the defender. Boy, as a defense, you hate to just hand out first downs on a penalty. He's going to pass. Oh, he loves to fire downfield. Touchdown, Husker! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. And he tacks on the extra point. Aggressive play calling on that drive. Just 2 plays, they get the long touchdown pass to pay it off. Kickoff team is on the field. They'll try to drive this one deep. Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Quarterback changing the plays at the line. He'll start this drive firing. He lets it fly. It's complete. A huge pickup. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. Offense threatening at the 45-yard line on 1st and 10. Looking for a man. It's Howard. He tries to take the top off. He's got it downfield for a huge gain. Quick timeout from the offense to save precious seconds. And in the closing moments of the first half, they'll try to put a 3 spot on the board. Kick is good. The offense has 3 points to show for the drive. And that'll add 3 more to a lead that is already way out of hand. We've played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update. The kickoff team takes the field to boot this one away. Oh, look at Mr. Hands taking the squibber inside the 30. And the returner will be brought down. And here comes the Nebraska offense back onto the field. Huge deficit to start this 3rd quarter. They just need to find something to build a little confidence.
Yeah, it hasn't gone well. When you're trailing by this much, this first drive, man, does everything matter and hinge on this? Because every possession in the second half is going to be critical.
Yeah, and I think if you're on offense, why hold back? What are you worried about? Nothing went well in the first half for you, and at this point, trailing by as much as you are, throw caution to the wind, be aggressive, and let's just see what happens.
Turns it on in midfield. And how about that? What the doctor always ordered, an explosive play to the 40.
Man, I want to be a running back in this offense. When you take that handoff to the right and you see that blocking and all the holes open up, that's a good sight for a running back.
You've heard of read and react. I think the defense read it. They just didn't react very well.
Running toward the tape. And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, Cornhuskers.
How about the day for this young fella? 3 receiving touchdowns. Hey, defense, that guy's good. We might want to do something about it. Let's send 2 at him. Let's send 3 at him. We can't let this guy continue to beat us time and time again.
Nebraska, 28.
He'll call for the fair catch here. Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. Grabbed in the middle. It's Scott. Took just one play and they got it almost to midfield. First down from the 49. Quarterback checking off. Motion from the offense. Looking to throw, it's Howard. And they're on him and a heartbeat, and down he goes. Now the offense has to overcome the negative play after the defense comes up with a sack. He's looking for a man on second down. Going to take a shot at this DB. And they can't hook up. Going for the big play on second down. Now it's third down.
These DBs better stay ready because even though they're trailing by a lot in this game, the opponent's not trying to run the ball and bleed the clock. They are still taking shots, so you're going to have to continue to try to make plays back there deep.
On third and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm. Snagged in the middle, it's Tate. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down.
You got to love that. On defense, one of the most critical statistics out there is how do you play on third down? How do you prevent the opponent from keeping drives alive? Right there, tackling the catch. You gave up the completion. Whoop-de-doo. You set up fourth and long. You're going to get the ball back. Go get some water and celebrate.
Now he's going to send this one deep to the right. And he's got it at the 15-yard line.
And they're showing you their intentions early in the game. It's fourth down. You're in your own end. We're going to be aggressive, and we're not just going to do this early. We're going to do this all game long. Awesome execution on a critical end.
From the gun, he leaves it with the back. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
How about the defender being a heat-seeking missile? He was on radar lock. He found the football and flew down with some bad intentions.
Operating in the red zone here on second down. They go to the ground. And how about that interior defense stuffing the run for nothing? The last 2 runs went headlong into a brick wall. Now 3rd and 10. Looking for a man, it's Howard. Scrambling away. Got some room, headed to the goal line. Touchdown, Ohio State. And the pummeling has started. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Oh, look at Mr. Hands taking the squibber inside the 30. He's brought down, but a really nice return gets it to the 41. The Cornhuskers ready to go back to work on offense. There's certainly still a hill to climb, but they've got to make sure these drives pay off. Got a touchdown last time. Can they back it? He's going to throw deep right side. And they weren't able to make the connection. They were looking for an explosive play. Back to work on 2nd and 10 from the 41 after that last incompletion. Couldn't connect on first down, now back to the air. Hits him in stride inside the 10. Touchdown, Nebraska. And once he got loose, it was all over. The kick is good, but the penalty flag indicates we've got a roughing the kicker call coming. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. They're lining up to kick it off, and he ought to be able to knock this one anywhere he wants after that extra 15 yards with the roughing the kicker. No chance to return that one. A booming kickoff out of the back of the end zone. It's a touchback. Offense set on first down. Use the play fake. Now to throw. They're trying to get to him. On the run, and he'll slide to avoid the big hit.
You know, QBs want to make those big plays. They want to put up the big stats, but when nothing's there, sometimes you just tuck the ball, get a minimal gain. I like the slide, by the way, too. Get down and don't take a big hit.
Looking to throw, it's Howard. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. Couldn't pick it up on second down. Now they need a couple on third down. They'll try to move the chains on the ground. Fights his way for a couple, but stops short of the marker. It's 4th and 1.
At the 34. Now, 4th down.
The offense stays on the field. Maybe they'll try to make the defense jump. They also might try to run it ahead for 1 yard. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. They're throwing for it on 4th down. Finds his man and they convert. Still on his feet at the 45. And they finally get him to the ground. An easy conversion for this offense. Defense not exactly the perfect 4th down call there. The Buckeyes have it with a 1st and 10. Making sure they have good balance, keeping it on the ground. And a decent gain there before the defense makes the stop. Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. Off the play fake. Deep shot for the end zone. Touchdown, Buckeyes! And the route is on. They extend this lead, and it looks as if they are going to make it 2 wins in a row. And the extra point is good. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. Oh, look at Mr. Hands taking the squibber inside the 30. And good work by the coverage team to knock down the return man.
1st and 10.
And here comes the Nebraska offense back onto the field. They weren't able to get that one off. It'll be a delay of game. The quarterback just lost track of the play clock, didn't get the snap off quickly enough. Offense getting set for first down. To throw, it's Raiola. He lost one down the sideline. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have held on. They'll try again on 2nd down after the incompletion. He's looking to throw. Gets away. Might be looking to run. Going to try to get it himself. Smashes through the tackle.
You honestly can't really do it better than that. You can't. I mean, that was designed to be a pass play. Give the defense credit. They get some pressure. But this guy's just too good. He just instinctively knows when he needs to scramble and get out of dodge. And at that point, he's making good decisions. If a guy's open,
he lobs one high down the left side. And they won't be able to connect downfield, looking for a big-time play. Clock is under 4 minutes as they come to the line for 2nd down. The give to the tailback. He breaks a tackle. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
And it's been a struggle for the run game for this offense. Man, this is something they hang their hat on. You saw last week, you saw the highlights, and just give it to the running back. Let him do his thing. haven't been able to get him going. I don't know what's going on, but they got to find a way to get their talented back some space so he can make some plays.
You know, it's one thing to have all the accolades preseason and have all the expectations, but it's another thing to be able to go out and execute week in, week out. He's done that. He now has over 1,500 receiving yards on the year.
The Cornhuskers are marching down the field. Comes out throwing on first down. He tosses one high and deep down the left side. And he motors into the end zone. Touchdown, Huskers!
Number 19 with the grab and the score.
And they did tack on the extra point. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And they finished the drive with a big play through the air, scoring from 51 yards out. On the move from inside his 5. The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. The give and tick, 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 tick. Solid gain to get him out close to the 20. Pick up a 5 to the 19.
Man, that's the advantage of having a good coaching staff to teach these players in this type of situation with the lead late in the game. You want to stay in the field of play and keep the clock ticking. They do that after that nice run.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. It's 3rd down now, and they ought to be able to get off one more play before the 2-minute warning. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense is that much closer to salting away a victory. Now facing a 3rd and long. Quarterback checking the play. Looking to pass. It's Howard. Throws to the wideout. Complete in the middle. Some might have the philosophy to milk the clock. Others have this philosophy. Just keep going at it.
Until you stop me. And I think the offense, you can tell, it's pretty clear. They're going to keep their foot on the gas, continuing to throw the football down the field, attack, make big plays like they have all game long.
On 2nd down, looking to throw. Going for the big play. Grabs it at the 25 in stride.
You know, I love offensive coordinators that want to stay aggressive. They've come up with big plays all game long. It's a big reason why they have this lead right now, and they're not backing off here in the 4th quarter. They're letting their guys go play. The entire playbook is open to them, and they're taking shots.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. The give to the back. 1-step wrap, 2-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground. Timeout is called, and it's the defense wanting to make sure that everyone's on the same page for this big down. Well, this one had all the suspense of a bug hurtling his way toward a windshield, and they did splatter them, an absolutely dominating performance.
Got to give the coaching staff a ton of credit. They obviously had their guys ready to play and motivated right from the opening kick. All 3 phases we saw, just spectacular football. No mental mistakes, David. You really can't play better than that.
Nah,